Hey friends, Jared here from Focus Group Florida Keller Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. Okay, please ignore this and my voice. The allergies are absolutely murdering me this week. But I feel okay otherwise. Just got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Thank you, Mother Nature. So what's happening in Central Florida? Flat, flat, flat. Central Florida home sales are flat, pricing is flat, and mortgage rates are flat. Let's have a look at the specifics for Lakeland and Polk County for the last 7 days. The average home sold was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That stayed flat. The average size of the home sold went up slightly by 43 square feet to 1,878 square feet. The average list price stayed flat at $371,000. And the sold price went up slightly by $4,000 to $364,000 on average. The days on the market stayed flat at 66. The sold price compared to list price percentage changed by 1 percentage point to 98%. That went up. The list price per square foot went down by $3 to $197 per square foot. And the sold price per square foot stayed flat at $194 per square foot. So as you can see, those levels are pretty flat this week, which isn't terrible. It's not going down, but definitely we see that it's sort of a plateau there. And if we look at the 12-week running average and the 12-month running average, then you can see those lines plateauing also. So it makes sense. If we have a look at a little bit what's going on with the new listings, sold listings, and new pending listings in the past week, new listings went up quite a bit, went up 26 homes to 106. The sold listings went up by 17, and the new pendings went down just slightly by 2, so basically the same to 87 homes. So that means that we put 106 homes on the market and only took off 87 homes from new pending, so our inventory did go up slightly. Excuse me. If we look at Polk County as a whole, it's more numbers. So there's 68 more listings than last week to 434. We have 65 sold listings. An increase of 65 sold listings from last week to 376, and an increase of new pendings by 56 to 433. So there we're actually about 100%. So for the greater area, which includes Lakeland, we put on 434 new listings and took off 433. So we're basically flat. Inventory stayed the same in general. As a reminder, the sold price per square foot, the sold price compared to the list price percentage does not include the incentives. So I know that we recently closed a sale and there was about $18,000 in there for closing costs and prepaids and buy downs, settlement charges, etc. And the list price, however, was the purchase price. So it's not an exact science, so this is the number we track every single week, and we do it consistently. So just know that out there, those type of deals are happening. All right, let's look at the other activity around listings regarding canceled, withdrawn, expired listings. Last week, we had 29 such listings get removed from the market. This week, we had 28. Okay, it's down 1. Pretty flat, though, right? All right, months of housing supply, we're at 4.27 months. 6 months is equilibrium, so we actually have only 71% of the needed homes, 29% shortage. Sellers, that does not mean you're off the hook. If your cabinets are jacked up, if your countertops are old, if your flooring looks terrible, if there's paint issues, you still got to make your house presentable. It's not like they're going to buy it no matter what. So we're noticing very clearly on our side of the fence, when we're helping buyers, when they see a home that's fixed, if it's updated, that's fantastic. There's no projects that's truly move-in ready. They make an offer on the spot. Okay? When they've got a fixed landscaping, when they've got a fixed kitchen, they got a fixed baths, they got a fixed paint, they got to fix this, they got to fix that, it just puts them off. It's just too exhausting emotionally, financially. They just like, I'm going to find something. And a lot of people are actually being pushed to the new homes because the people listing their houses, in many cases, not all, in many cases, they haven't prepared their houses well. If we don't prepare your house well, it puts off the buyers, it reduces the perceived value, and it increases the time on the market. So please, do everything you can to prepare your house to look like a show home, to sell it, because it will sell. If you need help with financing, we have options for that, where you can do projects on your house and pay at closing. Okay, so these things are available, but please take our advice on this one. This is important. Last week, the inventory went up slightly. If you recall earlier, in Lakeland, we had more listings than we had pendings. We had homes coming off the market. We've got 1,124 listings now in Lakeland. We actually had an increase of 50 homes that had a price drop this past week, so 164 homes. And so that's to help people adjust and get the pricing right. Again, if you're not getting those showings every week, the price is too high. I wish it wasn't the case. We want to sell your house, you want to sell your house, but the market tells you what the house is worth. If you're getting offers, you're right on. If you're not getting offers, they're not even coming to the store to shop. So you got to price it right. People are smart. They're looking online. They're comparing your house to other homes. You've got to price it correctly, and when you do, people will buy the house. It may not be for as much as you'd like, or you had a particular plan or a particular number in mind that you heard from someone else, or you saw from his estimate, or you saw from a couple years ago, or what have you. The market will buy it at a certain point, and you have to find it as quickly as possible, or it just raises question marks for people. The mortgage rate, very slight change, 16 hundredths. So it went from 6.98% to 6.82%. So not a whole lot of change there either. All right, so this week is the first week, is the last of the month, and it's the beginning of the month. So what does that mean? It means it's first Friday. So come on by to our purple table. You'll see my purple car out there on the corner of Munn Park by Main Street across from Harry's. So come on by, get some goodies, spin the wheel, have some fun. Also, we've got a nice prize basket, Cinco de Mayo themed. And this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., please come by our remodel in the Parade of Homes. We got Home of the Year, best kitchen, best floor plan, best quality, you name it, we won the award for it. Best bathrooms. It's fantastic. It's 746 Mississippi Avenue, right here in downtown Lakeland, just off of Lake Morton. We hope to see you there. Have a fantastic week, and please remember to subscribe and press the notification bell to get updates when we do new things on YouTube. And call us when you have any questions about real estate, home building, or remodeling. Take care for now. Bye-bye.